Hi everyone, I'm Ray Skinner, founder of Limitless Women Australia. I'm just back from a beautiful walk this morning around my neighbourhood and enjoying the beautiful sunshine. Welcome to my Corona series that offers you positive and realistic perspective during this time. How are you all coping? I have to come clean. Over the past week, I had let things get on top of me. My son lost his job. A couple of days later, it was my birthday, and then the anniversary of my mother's death. And they all came with realizations of how little I factor in some people's lives and the amount of time I've wasted on these people and helping them get through difficulties in their life. And I was, on the phone to people who were distraught. I was trying to think of ways to help them before myself, and I was letting negativity get on top of me, which physically took its toll as well. So lesson learned. This can be common for empaths who easily absorb energies of others. So thankfully, I'm a lot more conscious of it now and give myself some breathing space when it's needed. I've learnt that it's okay to say no and not sacrifice myself by giving too much of my energy away to fruitless projects and people who drain my energy when it's needed more for me and those who deserve it the most. I now make myself and my life a priority. Through my own transformation and the work I do with helping so many women lay to rest past traumas, limiting beliefs and emotional issues, I have come to realise how many of us bury our true thoughts and feelings in the busyness of our life and in people who don't value us, instead of taking the time to look after our own mental health, well-being and nurturing our valued relationships. We have become numb, ignoring warning signs, and then wonder why people are taking their lives, why marriages are breaking down, and why we can't relate to our children. And everything feels like it's falling apart. So how do you cope when the noise of the world and the busyness of your days stop? What happens the next time something falls apart for you and you don't start managing your life better now while you can? If you are experiencing triggers at this moment that feel new to you, it's important for you to understand that they have always been there. It's just the new quiet of your days with more time to think about it that's bringing it to your awareness now. The problems have always been there. They were just buried underneath other stuff, less important stuff. And this is normal, by the way. Most people live day to day with blinkers on, coping, not living. Think about it. When was the last time you took time out to truly listen to your own inner voice and learn the lessons you need to get? My guess is you've been too busy distracting yourself with other things that you have qualified to be more important than you, and you're not listening at all to what's going on, the underlying feelings and emotions and how they're impacting every area of your life and your reactions. Have you ever considered the cost that those fear-based thoughts like we could die or I don't know how we're going to survive might be having on others, particularly your children? Forgive me if those words resonate for you. It's things that I used to probably say myself, and now I realise just how dramatic they are. I knew that logically those thoughts were ridiculous, but at the time it was a belief I had, and despite any common sense given by others, it was still my belief. And no one else could convince me otherwise. So to reset untrue and disempowering beliefs, I needed to go deep within my unconscious mind and replace those things, those thoughts and beliefs with practical positive wisdom. And thanks to Creatrix, I've been able to do that. The purpose of this video is to encourage you to prioritize your life and your mental well-being at this time. It's easy to put yourself last and put these things off and just accept that this is your lot in life when things are going okay. But it's really just a coping response and a defense mechanism that sees you blaming other things and other people instead of taking responsibility for yourself. If you are a mother, your children need to see you healed. If you don't learn the lessons you need to now, you'll pass it on to your children. You'll hurt self onto your children. So prioritize your life for you as well as them, because they rely on you for guidance. So now that you have plenty of time available to you, use it wisely. Look into emotionally empowering yourself and breaking free from your genetic cycles and chronic programming and patterns that you've formed with something like Creatrix, which has been designed specifically for the female mind. Take the time to do something for you now, because the stronger you are at this time, the stronger those people sharing your home will be, and the more emotionally resilient you will all be for anything that comes your way in the future. Contact me if you'd like a chat. I am here to help. Much love to all of you, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.